Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what you need to hear today at the moment. Holy. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. Don't mind me, my brain is jambled today. Bro, Megan many tasks. I was doing a lot of different things at work today. Anyways, let's get on with it. My most favorite part of the day, talking to you guys. So let's see what's happening for you guys. What's in the energy? What needs to be heard? Let's see. We have Neptune, Cancerian energy, and the second house. Jeez, I don't know why Virgo energy wanted to come through. Neptune, smoke and mirrors, illusions, confusion, daydreams, intuition. Okay, so Cancerian energy in the second house remains. I started your guys' other read, and then some mishaps happened with the kitties. So we're just going to discard that and start again. So we're going to see if the same kind of message comes out. Basically, it was the consensus of you holding something within you that can never be stolen, whether it's your wisdom, your heart, your purity, your spirit. There's something within you that can never be stolen, never can be taken. Okay? So we have emotions here with Cancerian energy. It's also the moon. Oh, God. So you might be dealing with some sort of difficult emotions or feeling difficult emotions. We also have the second house, which is assets and money. So I don't know if someone's trying to take something from you, steal something from you. We have gossip and fools. So someone is foolish for gossiping. They're trying to siphon energy here through gossip. But, you know, touch not my anointed. So the fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at the absurdity and hypocrisy, and then awaken consideration of feelings of others and honoring trust. I feel like somebody was a foolish gossip, okay? They said some things that they can no longer retract on. So they may be even trying to take something from you through gossip, through trying to ruin your reputation or something. This vampire energy, okay? Let's see. Detective, okay. Great powers of observation and intuition. There's that Neptune energy. Desire to seek out the truth. So people are looking for the truth. They could have heard some sort of hearsay gossip, but I feel like there's a group of people trying to find the truth out about you. Femme fatale. Highlights your erotic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when dependency is rejected. So you could no longer... See, these are people you couldn't depend on. There's like an aspect of people... You couldn't depend on them. Or this gossip, this rumor milling is not dependable. So I feel like people are trying to investigate what is actually true about you. There's also an erotic energy going on out here. So I don't know if people are talking about your sexiness, for the lack of a better word. Your... sensuality, I want to say. They could have heard something through the grapevine about, I don't know, like your love life even? Let's see, what's happening? People are trying to get, child nature, friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits. Yeah, well, and bully. So here's a bullies, gossip, foolish gossip. They are bullies. Okay. Yeah, that mishap with the cat too. Sophie, oh gosh. So that makes the sense. So someone's got like some shitty words. There was something really shitty like said about you or something here. This foolish, and people are trying to find out the truth. Like, I don't think people are really paying attention to what they're hearing. They're seeking out some sort of truth, or they're trying to. Okay. Bro, there's that Cancerian energy. Yeah, the energy feels like heavy today, so what's this like foolish... Oh my goodness. We got some haters up in here. Holy, we have balance. Gosh. Mirrors, relates, confronts, makes conscious, conflicts with, disciplines, calls out. Maybe you're calling out some sort of gossip. This is opposition. So someone is like viewing you as opposition with this foolish gossip. Listen, people are, I don't know, they're feeling some type of way about you. Yeah, here's the communication. Gossip, communication. Calling someone out. Maybe somebody's calling somebody out because they found out the truth about something. Maybe someone said something about you, and now they calling someone out. Like, I thought you said this and this and this, but I went and dug into it, and that ain't even fucking true. So what are you talking about with your big fat mouth? That type of thing. I feel like somebody's in a conflict. Someone's arguments and really shitty, like shitty. Like someone, oh my god. Oh my. Like, see, we also have narrative. So someone wanted to play the narrative. They're in opposition with you. What's the detective? Libra. This has to do with relationships, partnerships, flow, trine, harmony, aids. This is people too. Socially aware, people pleasing, idealistic, judgmental. And then we have supports, indulges. Like, somebody was definitely telling a story, but there's some holes in their narrative. There's some holes in their story. Okay? And now I feel like there's people confronting people about their holes in their story. Like, take off these rose-colored glasses type thing. You're not making, something's not making sense. Okay. Right, Geeky? Here, let me move that. Cutie pie. So what's this child nature? That's that friendship with animals, like communication through animals, and that had a little mishap with Sophie Dope. Complexity. Yeah, something. And then we have North Node, but it's in reverse. And all these cards are... my. So learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience. So someone's immature here. They're not acting with integrity. Someone has no integrity. And then we have complexity. Irritates, puzzles. There's that Neptune energy. Contradicts. Something is contradicting. They're not mature. This is a very immature person. They're contradicting. There's holes in their story. And then we had femme fatale and Libra energy here. Now someone's calling somebody out about the holes in the story about you. Like, it just ain't making sense here. Requires translation. Like, can you fill me in here? Like, that type of thing. Like, integrity, journey, soul school. Makes curious, educates, transforms. Like, somebody is not learning some sort of lesson or something here. It's like they're trying to fabricate a story by refabricating the story with the holes that we're missing. It's odd. And there are people who they have a desire to seek out the truth. I don't know who's seeking out the truth quite yet, and I don't know who is yet gossiping. But you could be feeling this energy, because I've been feeling it I've been feeling it in the collective all day. Man, my alchemy had to be on motherfucking point today. Bruh. Let's see. What's this foolish gossip? We have the Three of Pentacles. Could be a workplace situation, or acquaintances, people that don't really know you. The fuck? What's the gossip? This opposition with communication. The Two of Swords. Yeah, someone's not sure. This wish fulfillment, this Nine of Cups, they've indulged in something. And now there's someone here they're just not sure. They're thinking about something. Using humor to wound rather than liberate. Denial of your own emotional truth. And then we have Cancerian energy, desire to seek out the truth. This is a denial of your own. Someone's denying something, some sort of emotional truth. Maybe even denying some sort of feelings. Like, there's some holes in the story here. Like, I thought you didn't care. Like, that's type of thing. I don't care. well, then why this and that? And this, the whole, there's holes in the story here that, so someone might be trying to portray that they don't care. They're in a really shitty situation. Denial of emotional truth. And then we have the 9 of Cups. They could be, like, somebody could be wishing for something, and then they're telling everybody they're not wishing for that. But then there's, like, holes in the story. Like, what do you mean? You're kind of acting, your actions are proving otherwise here. There's some holes in the motherfucking story. What do you mean that you don't want that? It could be revolving around a relationship. Femme fatale. There's a bully energy here too. With this someone's irritated. Because that situation with Sophie really irritated me. But whatever. I took it as a sign, as a message. And before, when I was just starting the read, Archangel Michael came in with a huge high-pitched ring. So, you know, there's some shit going on. And someone is humming and hawing about something. They're pondering, they're thinking, they don't know what to do about something. We also have honoring trust, emotional truth, consideration of the feelings, thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. Like, we're gonna see, collective, we gonna see. Someone is denying their emotional truth. They said too much. What's this detective with Libra? Oh my god, three cups. And the 8 of Swords. Is this a reconciliation? This is a group of people too. Huh. 8 of Swords. Someone's trapped in their head. The Strength and the 2 of Cups. Libra energy. Venusian energy. Second house. Taurus. There's a lot of Venus going on here. Little 2 of Cups and the Strength. 8 of Swords. Someone's in their head, like, are they trying to convince everybody else that they don't want something? And they're denying their own emotional truth here? There's opposition. It's like somebody is in conflict or in opposition to a group of people over a relationship, a friendship even, just somebody. Oh, like, it's like somebody said, oh, we thought that you didn't like them. Like, we thought you didn't like them. I don't like them. And there's holes in the fucking story, bitch. Like, what do you mean? There's some holes in the motherfucking story. A very shitty situation. What's this complexity with this North Node in reverse? The Death card. Oh, there's a transformation. Oh my goodness. I think Spirit is making something happen here. Or transforming a situation in some sort of way. Death, eh? Scorpio. This is the abuse of people. We also have transforms. And then we have the Death card with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is transforming. Whether somebody likes it or not, I feel. You know what they say. You can change, or the universe is going to make you change. The Tower. What I say. Well, what exactly is that 3 of Cups? Is it a group of people, or is it a reconciliation? Like, is it a group of people? The Sun. Well, the Page of Wands would interview. This is happiness, celebration. Tell me where your love lies. Tell me where your love lies. Oh. Well, this is celebration. A desire to seek out the truth. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's see. Something is transforming, you guys. Oh my, it's too many. I'm gonna go here. Tell me more. Tell me more. That might be a little less. Animal signs. I'm telling you. Should I tell you? Look, Sophie came up here and she had some poo on her butt. And I had to clean everything. Not everything, but there she is, the fucking, you gotta go clean your butt. No, you're not allowed up here. She's clean now. I wiped her down. But she had some stuff stick to her. And this is that child nature, communication with animals, animal signs. There's something here with shit. Like something is shit. I'm telling you, bro. Someone, they think you're full of shit. Someone is like full of shit. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, it was trying to get a rise out of you. Be mindful. So full of shit. No shit, eh? Oh, you ain't gonna get a rise. We just clean up, keep going. Something's full of shit. The audacity to make it happen. Okay. I'll do a couple more. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Quick dip. Hey, you get your ass. No. You're too fat to go in there. You're going to knock everything over. And I think you've wreaked enough havoc. Stay there. You stay there. I don't trust you. I cleaned you up, but I don't trust you. You stay there. What's this? Quick dip. Your ex is watching you. Compliments behind your back. What is this X? Oh, my. Oh, not running away. Starting to address shit now. Don't ever feel like you annoy me. Okay, we'll get one more. Compliments behind your back. Oh, someone could be giving you okay, this is going to get messy. Human lie detector. Yeah, full of shit. Someone is saying you're full of shit. You're absolutely full of shit. This could be this opposition. There's some holes in the motherfucking story. We have an X here. And someone is full of shit. Denying of their emotional truth. Two of Swords. Full of shit. Quick dip. Lie detector. Full of shit. Okay. There's some holes in the story. This bully energy. Are they like overdoing it with the bullying, trying to bully you? This X, I think they're full of shit. I think that they're denying their emotional truth. And I think that there's some sort of bullying gossip energy going on, making a fool of things because they are trying to prove a point that has no business being proven. It's like they're overdoing trying to prove a point. You know, like in elementary school when like little kids like girls and they would like hit each other because they had like weird little crushes? Like that's what this is giving. It's giving like an over-excessed story or bullying or gossip to try and prove that to everybody else, or maybe even trying to prove to themselves, no, I don't like it. I don't know. Full of shit. Someone is absolutely full of shit. So let's just see. Gira, come here. Look at her cute little paws. Animal signs. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, Spirit has a funny way of communicating. You didn't have to do all that. We have the King and Queen of Swords. Definitely has to do with a relation type energy. Oh my. What's with the animal signs? Oh, full of shit. Nine of Pentacles fell right on top of this opposition, Two of Swords, and communication, bullying energy. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Overdoing something. Yeah, Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords. Trying to prove a point to some sort of group of people. Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Overindulging in some sort of gossip energy. To the Six of Wands. What's trying to get a rise out of you? Be mindful. So someone's like, okay, what's this? Trying to get a rise. This King of Swords. Okay. And the Knight of Wands. Judgment. There's that desire. There's that detective. Some holes in the story energy. Gira, come here. Oh my goodness. Someone's got some holes. And someone might be trying to get a rise out of them. Yeah. Okay. So these people are trying to get a rise out of this person by either mentioning you or and it or teasing them. There's like a group of people that's teasing somebody about you, and they're saying like they're trying to get a rise out of that person. They're trying to get that person triggered. So this group of people is like maybe even making fun of them, like, oh, yeah, you know, collective's the one that got away, eh? Oh yeah, I bet you, like that type of shit. Like really nasty, like trying to get a rise and make them feel a type of way, because I don't know what happened there with you and this person, collective, but like, and this person's trying to tell him like, no, I don't give a fuck about the collective. I don't get, like, really overdoing it. But this group of people is trying to get a rise out of somebody. Like, did you see the collective? They so, yeah, like you see how hot they looking. You see how banging this collective is. You see what they're doing. This and and someone's denying their feelings here. What's the audacity to make it happen? Like there's a group of people trying to get in someone's head, or somebody trying to get in this King of Swords head. What's the audacity to make something happen? Maybe that quick dip. Maybe they need to like get the Queen of Wands. Oh my, you had the audacity. Queen of Wands and the Empress. The audacity of you, collective, to make this shit happen. I think you went from the Queen of Wands to the motherfucking Empress. That femme fatale energy. Desire to seek out that truth. Okay? You went from a Queen of Wands energy, which is still powerful, but you went to the whole ass Empress, which embodies all four queens. And you had the audacity to go and make that happen. Did you see the collective? Did you see the collective and what they turned into? Oh, I bet. Like, they're really hammering on this person. The fuck? And now you have an ex watching you because they maybe want to see, they have a desire to seek out the truth of what's going on. And with the Sun and the Three of Cups, I feel like they got it. But there's some weird bullying energy, and they're humming and hawing, and they're thinking, and they're wondering and thinking about all this gossip they're hearing. Conflicts with, there's calling out, and there's conflicting stories happening. And there's holes in the story. And I feel like you had the audacity to make this happen after some sort of heartbreak. Okay, collective? You be on one whole hell of a glow up. The Queen of Pentacles even, what'd I say? Empress is all four queens in one. I'm putting that there. You had the audacity to transform into all the queens. Collective. Man or woman, doesn't matter. What's this quick dip energy? Maybe they made a quick exit. Yeah, you see the collective? You see what they running on now? Oh, man. What in the... Okay, I kind of want to know what they talking about. What are they talking about here? With that, there's holes in the story. Why is there holes in the story? Soulmates. Soul connection? Soul contracts. Partnerships. Agreement. Friendship and soulmates. What do you mean? Oh. Magical mindset. Oh my goodness. Everything is divine. Know that you are the creator of your reality. See the audacity to make it happen. Now, the Empress is a creator of her own reality. And we have Splitsville. Bro, splitting from a soulmate. Leaving quickly. Quick dip. What'd I tell you? The relationship is dissolving or ending. Not keeping in touch in time alone. Soulmates, this is what they're talking about. Quick dip. Yeah, you shouldn't have made a quick dip. Oh, yeah, I think you called it a little too quick on the collective here. I think you did it a little too quick. Quick dip. This is what they're talking about. They're bugging this person. I bet you just treated like, listen, the Queen of Wands, they treated you like a Queen of Wands, just another option, just like a femme fatale, the sensuality. I bet you didn't think that the collective was wife material, husband material. And you had the audacity to make this happen. So there's people gossiping about how somebody, you had an ex watching you, that someone really fucked up. Fucked up with you by not seeing your true value or worth. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and they're full of shit. Somebody's full of shit. Okay? Quick dip. This is what they're gossiping about. Leaving quickly. Quick dip. The Justice. This is your justice, collective. This is your justice, honey. Listen, and we have the magician and the justice. Now that is Empress energy. She is a creation energy. Like you had the audacity to create something for yourself. This magical mindset. Okay. Oh, Nelly. This is a Page of Wands. What's this? And the Two of Swords. There's that Two of Swords. Quick dip. This is what they're thinking about. Someone acted very prematurely. This is a very premature energy. The Page of Wands is premature. Okay? Childish. Two of Swords. They're thinking about something. They're... Oh... Oh, this King of Cups. Somebody's really in their feelings. And they have a group of people saying something like, oh, you see the collective? Like, oh, they're really trying to hammer. Why? Yeah, the Hangman and the Three of Cups. Listen, their desire to seek out the truth, the holes in the story, their perspective has changed. The Sun, they've been enlightened with something. Libra energy is also justice, right? So the audacity to make it happen. That was your justice. It's almost like you were never you were always like the fun one, but never the one to be chosen. That type of energy. So you went and chose your motherfucking self. And everybody was just quick to leave. Always full of shit. Now you have some sort of ex watching you because they did something prematurely. They didn't give anything much thought. And now, oh, we have Temperance. Oh my God, what's this? Well, they're brokenhearted. Temperance and the Two of Wands. There's a plan to heal. They're tempering something, some sort of decision. 222. There's a lot of twos here. Okay. Three of Swords, though. They're heartbroken. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Justice. Oh. Are they feeling what you felt? Way back when? Six of Wands, I'd say yes. The Lovers. Oh. What's compliments behind your back, though? Okay. Maybe people are calling them a fool. Like, that was a foolish thing. What's this compliments behind your back? Like, someone didn't follow their soul. This is the North Node, right? And then we have soulmates here. So, you know, what are these compliments? What is this going on behind your back? The Six of Wands. Quick success. These are these people talking about your success, that your quick action, quick wit, comeback game. People are watching you get justice here. For this energy, the Knight of Wands, they treated you like a Knight of Wands disguised as love. Like they treated you as an option. And you went off and found your peace, your healing. Oh my. They're brokenhearted, bro. There's a lot of people talking about you, collective. They're thinking, not running away, starting to address shit now. What are you addressing? What's going on here? The Three of Swords in reverse. So, listen. They're starting to address this. They're doing some soul searching. This Three of Swords in reverse is getting out of some sort of heartbreak. Your ex is watching you, not running away and starting to address shit now. They're maybe even starting to address this broken heart. We did have denial of your emotional truth. Humming and hawing, Two of Swords, that quick dip, leaving too quick, acting prematurely. They thinking now about maybe their own insecurities. This could even be a ghosting energy. The Hermit and the Five of Pentacles is leaving somebody in the dark. Ghosting. Not talking. Going hermit. Bye. It's also reflecting on some sort of insecurities. There's financial things going on here too. And we have the second house there. So maybe they're addressing their own insecurities about money. Money, Queen of Pentacles. And there's that Knight of Wands. So maybe this person, They definitely went prematurely on something because I feel like they chose somebody else or they did something else because they didn't deem you worthy because of your financial status or maybe how you were living at the time, your lifestyle at the time, okay? Because they did something prematurely. Okay? It's full of shit, this Nine of Pentacles. What about the Nine of Pentacles? The Six of Cups. Yeah. They were full of shit. Oh my goodness. Don't ever feel like you annoy me or annoy us. That's that lie detector. We're going to see what the full of shit is about with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's full of shit. And I feel like they were running away from their emotions here with the Three of Swords in reverse. I don't feel like maybe now they're starting to address this heartbreak. This leaving too quickly. The people are talking. But what's with the soulmate energy? Man, they could have been your soulmate. They could have been this. They could have been that. But somebody left prematurely, bro. And now they watching you. Two of Wands. What's the plan there, though? Hold on. What's with the soulmate energy? They could have been trust issues. Oh, well, they didn't trust it. So someone just plainly didn't trust I don't know, trust what? Maybe their intuition? They didn't trust something. Boat, yeah, see? Moving on and closure issues. There's closure issues here. They didn't trust that they would receive what they needed. Taking out the trash, finally dumping that loser. Emotional clearing. Healing. Spring cleaning and healing. So, there's closure issues here. Okay, well. I pity the fool. What's this? Don't ever feel like you annoy us or annoy me. What's going on there? Seven of Wands. So someone is defensive. Five of Cups. They're sad. Well, what do you annoy who? The world and the High Priestess. Annoy who? Annoy who? The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So they may feel like they tower. So don't ever feel like so collective. They feel like they annoy you. Or they would annoy you. Don't ever, why are they so defensive? I get it. I get it if you acted prematurely and didn't see somebody's value. And now all of a sudden you got this gossip happening. And these people pretty much like kind of making fun of them. Saying that they really fumbled and you had the audacity to make this shit happen and really turn your shit around and really like, that is always the best revenge, collective. Never actually get revenge on anybody. The best revenge is your own glow up, honey. Is your investment in yourself. That will always be the best motherfucking revenge. Period. Never get actual revenge because who gives a fuck about that? Always invest in yourself. 100%. So, someone is very defensive because they feel like they would annoy you for some fucked up reason. Okay? And they're holding back on this lover situation. So, what exactly is the plan? You got this ex watching you, but what is that they maybe plan to heal things? They could. I don't know. What's that? Well, to work something out? To work something out? Holy, Six of Swords. Move to calmer waters after some sort of Nine of Wands situation. I don't know. They got humbled, I guess. They really want to work. They want to work something out and move to calmer waters. Okay, so they want to heal. They've been awakened to something. So they want to heal a situation with you. They want to come in. Okay, well, the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords, there might be incoming communication. Collective. What's this full of shit lie detector? Full of shit. Knight of Cups, yeah. Five of Swords. Holy, I don't like this. I don't like that one bit. So that could be that group saying that you're full of shit. So the lovers, yeah, the Seven of Swords, you're lying. You're lying. The Hermit, not running away, starting to address shit now. This person's lying to themselves. They're full of fucking shit. They keep running away from how they feel. They keep tabs. They want to heal something, and yet they're full of shit. Is this people saying that they full of shit? Because I saw the Ace of Swords, so... And then the Hermit. The Hermit came out with that Three of Swords in reverse. Stop, address this right now. This Three of Swords in reverse, okay? They want to come in and work something out and move something to calmer waters, but they're full of shit. There's still that denial of something. This defensive, I'm going to annoy them, denial type shit. And I don't know, collective, but I don't think that you would be annoyed with this. The Nine of Wands. And so here's the Nine of Wands again. And there's that, your ex is watching you, wanting to work something out, move to calmer waters, Six of Swords. And then here's that apology. So, full of shit. They need to address this Three of Swords energy. And there's other people trying to get a rise out of them. Maybe even saying that they're full of shit. Like, okay, you don't care. You keep saying you don't care, but it's looking like you really care. Their people are being a little bit vindictive around them. I'm not going to lie. People are being a little bit vindictive. Yeah. Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. This detective. There's holes in their story. Three of Cups. There's holes in their story. These people are saying there's a little bit of holes in your story here. Okay, let's see. I'll get a little more and then we'll close her out. What's going on? What'd I say? Ghosted you. There's that Five of Pentacles and the Hermit with this Three of Swords in reverse. They went ghost prematurely, quick dip. They vanished. Went ghost on your ass. Two of Swords. Oh. Your future self thanks you for what you do today. Blame game. They're blaming. So they're blaming. Oh, this is the reason why I ghosted. This is this and this is that and crying me a river. Blame game. Blaming. Well, that's not going to get you nowhere. My goodness. Oh, yeah? What? Oh, yeah? What? What? Third house? Yeah, gossip? What? Huh? What? How you like me now? Trying to get away with it, but no. So they're trying to get away with something. They don't want to address this Three of Swords. Their heartbreak. They're denying, denial of your own emotional truth. This gossip. They got some trust issues here. But I think it's their own insecurities. And people be talking. People be talking about you, collective. I think that's part of the karma. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like that. And you had the audacity to make something happen and turn into this beautiful Empress or Emperor. The shit that you... Listen, there's that shit word. The shit people do to you, you would never do to them. This person did shit to you that you would never even dream or think of, you know? You're full of shit. The shit people that... Listen. What's that about? Eclipsed out. Yeah. Eclipsed out. Go ghost. Ghost you. Eclipsed out. Quick dip. The shit people do to you, that you would never do that to somebody. Like... Man. Holy... Okay. I have a feeling. What's this ghost you? The Fool. There's that Fool energy. This person. Collective. What's this ghost you? Ghosted. The Hierophant. Well, there's that Page of Wands. Premature. Listen, premature. Oh, what's this Hierophant energy? Listen, quick dip. Hierophant. Out of a relationship even? Didn't give something? Yeah, 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands, though. Your ex is watching you. So someone who ghosted your ass is now watching you, collective. Are they going to address shit, or are they going to be a pussy? Are they going to keep nagging on their own insecurities? Are they going to keep denying something? I don't know. That's their story to tell, you know? Yeah, we have the number 7 coming through. That's introspection. Somebody needs to do some introspection here. Okay? Premature. Like, someone needs to evolve a little. Either they transform or the universe is going to make them transform. I think their spirit teams had enough of something. Like, full of shit. Someone's full of shit. Like, they just so full of it. Like, so full of it, it's not even funny. I can feel it. Oh, man. So they prematurely ended something here. This Hierophant energy. What exactly so is the Hierophant? Because they... 3 swords. A relationship. Knight of Swords. Quickly, bro. Like, we're talking quick. 1 minute they there, the next they ain't. 1 minute they treating you a certain way, the next they ain't. Ghosted. This is like a quick 180. Now they're heartbroken. Not running away and starting to address shit now. This ghosted. Ghost. I'm a ghost. Now you see me, now you don't. What the fuck? 7 of Swords. Full of shit. There's that human lie detector. The Fool. Denial of emotional truth. You're absolutely full of garbage. Blame game. What's this future self thanks you for what you do today? The Strength card. I don't know. Maybe get some balls. 2 of Wands. There we go. Your ex is watching you. Your future self thanks you for what you do today. Get some, I don't know. This is have some strength and some courage. There's that 2 of Wands. To make a decision. They humming and hawing. There's a lot of 2 of Swords humming and hawing going on. Procrastinating, thinking about something, lying. They ask, 7 of Swords, they lying. Full of shit. There, I just saw the Ace of Swords. It's right here. Man, this person needs to get some courage. Like, why? I feel like they making all sort of excuses, saying that they're gonna annoy you, this and that. I don't want to, full of shit, full of excuses. Collective. I feel like they may be embarrassed. Like, I don't know. They did something way too quick. They did something real quick. They were a bully, maybe even. What's this blame game? There's the Justice and the High Priestess. Wow. Don't I know? That's that Justice. The audacity to make it happen. You going out and listen. There's the 6 of Wands. Compliments behind your back. Blame game. Now they're blaming, like, oh, no, 5 of Swords, though. Human lie detector. There's that truth. There was a lot of people that were blaming you for their own insecurities. Blaming you for their own pitfalls and downfalls. There was a lot of blaming. Like, you were always the one who did something wrong. You were always the one who didn't do things right. You could have done better. You could have done this. You could have. You got blamed for everything. Something didn't go their way, they blame you. Something like, you know, if people looked at them funny, they would blame you. And it must be because I'm hanging around the collective. Must be because of them. Must be because of them. This, and the third. Them. It's all their fault. And now you're getting compliments behind your back. Okay. And now there you have a desire to seek out the truth. Because you had the audacity. Now what you gonna blame me for? There's literally nothing that this person can blame you for, collective. Page of Swords. Now they're watching. What do they got to say now? Trying to get away with it, but no. Trying to get away with what? Four Wands. And this King of Swords. Trying to get a rise out of you. So they're trying to get away with something, but nah. This rise. They're trying to get a rise out of you. This King of Swords. And they're trying to get away with something here. This 4 of... What is this? The Queen of Pentacles? What are they trying to get So they're trying to get a rise out of you. In what way? In what way? The Moon. And the Devil. Wow. Shadow energy. They're trying to get away with something, some sort of shadow energy. Okay? There's, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. They're going to try and just come in and sleep with you. Man, that is not going to happen. They're trying to get away with something. That's not going to happen, collective. Hell no. This Queen of Wands. They're going to come in and still treat you like the Queen of Wands. They're going to try and get away with this. That's not going to happen. Try and get a rise out of you. Wow, the audacity of this person. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, animal signs. You're full of shit. You're absolutely full of fucking shit. Nine of Pentacles. This person is so full of shit. It's not even funny. Lie. Collective, you a human lie detector. Good luck them coming in and trying to lie about nothing. I want to heal this and that. I want to... Yeah. Okay. Trying to get away with... Wow. Oh yeah, what? What now? The shit people that do to you, that you would never do to them. Eclipse out. Trying to get away with this Four of Wands. Animal signs. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. That's the moon and the devil, bro. There's some sort of like really toxic codependency here. Or they have some sort of hidden attachments, addictions. They have lust, okay? Femme fatale, lust. Seek out the truth. Well, they're going to get a rude awakening. They need to work on something. But they want to work on something. So what the fuck is with this trying to get away, trying to get a rise out of you with this? That's part of their shadow, trying to get a rise out of you. What for? Oh my god. The Emperor. Ace of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Wands. So the Emperor to the Empress. Like, are they... Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Empress. They're trying to like... What the fuck is that? So they want to be this Emperor energy to the Empress energy, but then we have the Knight of Wands. So they want to come in acting all flimsy and floozy and repeat the same bullshit. Like, absolutely did not... Yeah, not today. They're not dealing with some sort of hurt, boundaries. They're still angry. Me and my ego. So they're still in their fucking ego. Okay. They need to graduate. They need to grow the fuck up. Really. New life phase. Someone has grown, healed, evolved. They need to grow out of their ego here. That immature... This is why we have that North Node in reverse. So someone really needs to get out of their ego. They're trying to get a rise out of you. Trying to get you to like... Because this person ghosted your ass. Don't forget. Very quickly. Okay? And they lied. And they're full of shit. And they couldn't... Like, they can't... Oh, how frustrating is that? And they blamed you, and they're in their ego, and they think they're right. And now they got people talking about you, collective, compliments behind your back, and this person's hearing it, and they're hearing all about you. Now they're watching you, and they're so prideful, and so in their ego, and so in their shadow. They need to start addressing their heartbreak here, their lack of their poor choices, really. And instead of trying to get a rise out of you, they need to start addressing shit properly and not in their ego. This person has a massive pride problem. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. I'm getting out of here. What's this? Oh yeah, what? What? Oh yeah, what? Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. Oh what? Yeah. Five of Wands. Oh my god. There's competition. Here's the sun. There's that Libra energy. I want you to work out for me. Work out for me. If you want a good thing, show me. See me again. We got the real thing. Something with the one night stand. Yeah, right, bro. Knight of Swords. That's that quick thing. Oh yeah, what? Knight of Swords. This Emperor. Damn. There's that quick dip. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Collective. Yeah, that's right. They had the audacity to make it happen. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now they're trying to get a rise. Oh, my goodness. Because they maybe know that you're really intuitive. There's Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. The shit people do to you, you would never do to them. Like the Six of Wands. There's those compliments behind your back. Eclipsed out. Four of Pentacles. Are these actual compliments? Chariot. And the devil. Trying to get a rise out of you. Oh. Is this their karma? Wait a minute. Are they getting treated now how they treated you? 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And there's the 5 of Pentacles. That's a lot of pentacles. That's a lot of money. I feel like this person is now getting treated like how they treated you. Now all of a sudden you're on top and it's like a role reversal. So if they like blamed you for everything and they said that you were the problem, people are now turning and looking at you and seeing you had the audacity to make something happen, and now they're the problem. Who was the real victim here? Who was the real problem here? I feel like people are starting to look at them and be like, well, they didn't go downwards, they went upwards. So who really was the real problem here? But you move forward from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You worked really hard on something here. What are these like compliments? The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided love bombing. Yeah, narcissism. Like, who was the real problem? Separation from this narcissism type energy. So this person has a real pride problem. Thinking. See, they're thinking. They fell on the 2 of Swords. Thinking. Sudden change, shocking news. Upheaval and transformation. There's that complex transformation again. Full of shit. Death card. They were full of shit, pretty much. Now people are starting to see the truth. The truth comes out, doesn't it? That is your justice. They blamed you for everything, and now the truth is in the pudding. You were never the problem, and they blamed everything on you. You were the reason why they weren't succeeding. You were the reason why they acted this way. You were the reason, you were the reason, you were the reason. And now everybody is turning around and looking at them like they were full of shit. We're looking at this Empress, Queen of Wands, who had the audacity to make something happen, going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, working their ass off, and you're full of fucking shit. And now this person is watching you from the sidelines, wanting to come in and heal something, but they're still trying to get a rise out of you and trying to get away with something because they're still in their shadow with their pride. They have a strategy, okay? They need to do shadow work, self-indulging in some sort of strategy to make it look like their favor again. So this person needs to really get a reality check here. The Phoenix, yeah. New phase, transformation, growth, and change mind. Spirit is going to kick this person's ass into gear because what they are denying here, they are needing to address something real bad. Like they really need to address something here. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. If you're not going to change willingly, the universe makes you change. Okay? Because the universe needs some things out of you. And if you don't want to change, well, the universe is going to make you change pretty much. So that's what's going on, collective. Anyway, if that resonated with y'all, hit up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.